I have so much breaking news for you all that it is just ridiculous. So we have a lot to get through in this video. And if you hold cryptocurrencies, this video is going to be very important. I highly suggest that you stay until the end. You cannot miss what I have in store for you today. So yesterday we had the inflation report coming out, and it is the highest inflation that we have seen in a very long time. Actually 40 years. So we broke a 40-year high for inflation, which is ridiculous. Now, that is going to have some huge implications on the economy, the stock market, and potentially cryptocurrencies in a good way. Moving forward from that, we're going to be taking a look at cryptocurrencies as they're actually holding up, they're pumping, and they've been strong despite this information coming out. We have the Bitcoin Pi cycle bottom indicator hit 2 days ago, and Bitcoin has been green ever since. We've been higher ever since. We have oil prices going down. The Fed might be increasing the interest rates to 100 basis points this next session. So we're going to be getting into this. We're going to be looking at the charts. What the heck is happening? Now, if you guys love cryptocurrency content, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe with notifications on, blow up the comment sections as I do read the comments. I do watch my comments, and share this video with a friend or family member. And let's just go ahead and dive straight into the content. So first and foremost, let's just take a look at Bitcoin. We'll go to Bitcoin, we'll get the Bitcoin chart. And what we can see is that since the inflation report has come out, there was a crash or some volatility, but Bitcoin ended up pumping from the bottom to the top 8%. Ethereum ended up moving from the bottom to the top 12%. Let's take a look at some of the altcoins. Shiba Inu ended up moving from the bottom to the top 9%. And Dogecoin, we had a move of just about 9%. We're seeing a lot of other coins doing really well. We have quads doing really well. We have Matic, Polygon doing really well. Very interesting times. And if you are a Patreon member, you did make significant profits yesterday, as we had buy alerts for Ethereum and Shiba Inu, which made significant profits after my buy alert yesterday, right after the crash. So congratulations if you took those trades. And if you guys want to get access to the most profitable crypto trade alerts in the world, go ahead and join the Patreon, especially tier 3. But here is something very interesting, very important. So inflation numbers are coming out just ridiculously high. And that is, if you take a look at the stock market, let's take a look at the S&P 500 here. It's crashing the stock market. Like, this is bad. It's bringing the S&P down to the levels of when we were just about a month ago. And this is not good. We're seeing an M pattern here. I mean, this is bearish here. We could get a bounce here soon. That's certainly possible. But if you are in the traditional stock market, if you're in stocks and ETFs right now, this is not a good place to be for sure. And despite that happening, if we take a look at, let's just take a look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin is still significantly above that low, and we are still trending. We haven't even broken this middle low here. We've been still trending in uptrend, higher highs and higher lows, which is very interesting. And Bitcoin is just barely in the red today. We're seeing a little bit of a pullback from yesterday's high. Nothing crazy, nothing insane. And that is a good sign. So a good sign and indication of when cryptos have reached a bottom, or a particular asset has reached a bottom, is when really bad news is coming out and it's not crashing the prices. It's not driving it lower and breaking lows. That's a good indication that we've reached a bottom. Just like when we're at the top, when Bitcoin is at the top and cryptos were at the top, there'd be all this great news is coming out and the price would still go lower. So that's an indication of the top. It can't go higher. And it doesn't look like prices are going lower. And of course, we have the Pi cycle bottom indicator, which has called out 100% of the time the exact bottom for cryptocurrencies the last 2 times that this thing has hit. And since it has hit, it's popped up, we are actually heading up higher. We've been heading up higher. Very interesting. So this is not something that I would be putting my money on or betting on, this indicator here, but it is an indication among a bunch of other information that we must take into consideration that we potentially have reached a bottom. But remember, none of this is financial advice. Now, some of the reason why inflation is going so high, and I do have some good news, is of course because the oil prices and certain commodity prices, which are going down. Gold is going down, oil is going down. These are some of the big, especially oil is one of the main reasons that's bringing inflation up. And I do have some information that is good. So although inflation is really, really high and has broken record numbers, inflation might actually have peaked. So a lot of people are speculating that inflation has peaked, and that's actually really good for the markets. As people begin to price in, high interest rates and inflation, that drops the market. People are going to start pricing in that inflation has peaked and is going to start cooling off. And when that news and information is out there, which is going to be very likely by next month, that's when the markets are going to start rallying like crazy, stocks and cryptos combined. But what's very important for us to understand is that while stocks are going down, the stock market is kind of crashing again, going down further, cryptos are going up and holding strong. It's a very good indication that cryptos might begin to be decoupling from the stock market, as we have been waiting for a long time, as inflation is actually truly good for cryptocurrencies because it gives people a safe haven to put their money. If Bitcoin is going to be holding up better than the dollar in the future, which the dollar is pumping right now, that's why we are seeing a dip in a lot of markets around the world. When the dollar starts to come down and crash, which it is because it's uncontrollably going up so high, it's going to come down and it's going to crash hard. And when that happens, cryptos are going to bounce hard. They're going to rally hard. And inflation continues to go up around the world. That's going to give people an affirmative reason to get into cryptocurrencies versus their currency, their dollar versus other commodities, other stocks and things like that. So I do believe cryptocurrencies in the next few months, at least this year, they're going to have a bull run. I believe we are going to have a bull run, that we will recover, that Bitcoin will probably reach $40,000 to $50,000, maybe more or less, and that we're going to be significantly higher in the crypto market right now than where we will be. I believe that we will be significantly higher towards the end of next year, these next couple of months, than where we are right now. I do see Ethereum, especially with the merge coming out, being, potentially $3,000. So these are just some of my price targets, my price predictions that a lot of people would probably agree with. Let me know if you guys have any price predictions in the comments below for Bitcoin, Ethereum, or some of your favorite coins. And let me know if you guys think that cryptocurrencies are going to have another bull run. Now, that's going to be it for this video, guys. Get ready for my video tonight. It's going to be released around 7 p.m. Eastern time. And make sure, if you guys want to get access to these trade alerts where you can get information when to buy and sell in the markets every single day, join the Patreon, especially tier 3. And do not forget to claim your $4,000 deposit bonus over on Bybit. It's a great crypto trading platform. The link is in my video description below. I'm going to be starting a new course and mentoring program. If you are interested in that, go ahead and message me the word course over on Instagram, and I will send you an application to see if you qualify. So go ahead and apply through that. I will see you guys later. Thank you guys so much. Share this video, give this video a thumbs up, blow up the comment section. You guys have a great one.